I think really exceeds that.
I think as long as no vendor is building on a tapered, indestructible course,
Mm-hmm.
well, unless you don't know how to build, why buy?
Right.
The biggest benefit of a vendor-made sword is if you really like how they build their pommel and handle, and the bulk at which they order cores means you can get nicer cores at a comparable price of just buying the core.
Right.
But I don't really... People make really nice swords, but if it's all built on 505 Kite Star,
Yeah. There's no resistance in it. It's awesome. This is all pipe insulation. Pipe insulation, and then cap on top of the core from mounting this. It feels really thick. It is. Okay. I like. The tip just barely passes template, but everything below is under. I think the real benefit might be sword more than single blade. Good. I tried to just power through it. I don't have the knack for it. It's gonna feel like it's gonna snap. Good. To power through, you want to get your foot on the outside. Okay. And then, like, I don't know, that's over-exaggerated.
Like
don't
more.
do that. But put like a lot of, foot on the outside and a lot of force. Like your
So,
the
okay.
hinge.
I got you.
That was a hard stab. For a second I thought it hit my body. And then I was like, that was my own arm. Pushed it. Yeah. That was a lot of power. I don't know if I could do that every time. But it just disintegrated my block. I heard... Unless it flexes.
It's just a lighter weapon.
Okay. It might just flex in your arm. The angle doesn't really make sense.
Nice.
Really close to shoulder, but you were like here.
Good. Nice block.
No, you got body. Okay. I'm feeling it. Was mine shoulder, arm?
It was back.
I'll take it. Yeah. I'm not used to this short-handed. Like magic switching onto the blade.
Never thought of that. Maybe benefit for longer handle. Makes sense though. Good.
Separate your grill. Yeah. You got this light.
Okay. Good.
Arm, and then elbow.
Good on the second. I'll go first one, maybe.
Yeah. No, it was.
Okay. Besides, those are like pretty whippy and light. Like these
Again,
seemed was over. So
I'm really
I took it,
just-
but
I'm really just in the habit of after I die, landing my shot.
yeah.
That's nice. That's the perfect use case for this sword is when the stab comes out, just being able to flick it.
I'd love to get a shot off without getting wet in the middle of it. Nice. There's not much I'm getting. That's clean. That's for sure.
I kind of feel the same way. I think it's like
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm tearing up the bottom of your blade every time I spit.
That's okay. I literally don't care about the bottom third.
Should just be courtesy.
The courtesy's heavier than height.
Yeah, that's true. No, courtesy's just plain.
With tape?
No, you just put the cover on the little piece of tape. We don't even do that. Can you just have a loose cover over things?
That's so terrible. Oh,
You got it.
got my back though. My hand is here. It does nothing. Just taking my hand and my back.
Can you not reach so far? Instead, when you go for me, just keep it all tight.
I mean, it's done. I think I don't know if it matters as much. I can catch it here. I don't know. My thing is, if I'm up in arms, right? I want to throw a shot in time with your shot. So even if you get my sword on, I get
Yeah.
the win.
That makes sense.
I don't know if I can throw a shot in that distance straight up. I don't know. It's like I lose range this way, and any rap is still gonna hit the ground here.
Well, I'm wondering if like
I'm throwing.
it's literally like you come in here, and yeah, you're just hard down.
That's
like-
the idea.
It obliterates.
That's the idea. I mean, maybe I just aim further out,
Yeah,
like out here.
yeah.
Maybe that's the way. Just like max range out here.
People's left-hand thumbs are weaker, so also if you hit hard, it might slow down. A knight is always honorable. Oh yeah, I just ran it through. You got this and then that.
It was late though.
No, kid.
This feels like nerd toy sword. Yeah.
It's cool. I like it a lot.
It's fun. It almost feels gimmicky though. Is it as fun when the game is that light? Maybe.
Nobody else is making these. You're the only one.
first thing caught something like that. And that wasn't working.
Go ahead.
Really tappy in there, not
Yeah,
proper.
right.
Woo! Right through.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the fencing game. Oh, sorry.
No, I was trying to think.
The fencing game of
What's he got?
disengage when you strike.
Yeah.
It's not as good if you're not playing the first blood. Like, I think there being 2 shots really makes such a huge difference, don't you think?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I get what you're saying.
So, like, well, fencing might have a deeper history and maybe a higher level of skill. I mean, obviously a higher level of skill in the sport. It's not a 1-to-1
No.
crossover.
It's a big. Yeah. Yeah. A point has no change in the dynamic of a fight, right? In fencing.
Yeah. So,
And it completely changes a fight. And you are.
it just makes committal emotions way worse than this game.
And you're deciding when you commit what you're willing to lose, also, right?
Yeah.
Like, not explicitly, you don't want to lose anything, but implicitly, your body positioning says, well, if they hit my leg, they hit my leg, right?
Right. And also, like, it's so much harder to recover from a stab. This is probably why I gravitate towards longer weapons. I just feel better with like 38 and above because stab is a stronger option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once it gets down to this point, it's like a knife fight, I think.
It
That's
is.
my impression. I don't know.
The stab. Yeah. It's really only useful to catch them off guard, right?
Yeah.
It's not like we would start a fight both very clearly signaling we're only stabbing each other.
Right.
Like the stab only works if you can threaten a swing a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with this. But that makes sense that you like going for swords.
Feels more like sword fighting.
Yeah.
I don't know. My big idea from this is that the exchange itself does not matter as much as the timing and the footwork of the people. I think that's going to be true no matter what under 38 from my height at least.
I think I felt that more in this fight than I've probably ever felt it in a single blade.
It's been a while since we've done 36 and 36.
Yeah. But it does kind of feel like a knife fight.
Yeah.
To me, it's very like, one-handed lightsaber fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's like an interesting game. Like, you know, an interesting puzzle. This doesn't feel like sword fighting to me, you know? I think when you have a shield and this length sword, it still feels like sword fighting. But this just feels like whoever can touch first and hit faster.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Knife fight,
The
right?
moments
It's a knife fight.
The moments it feels. Yeah. No, you're right. 'Cause especially when we're here,
Yeah.
that is flail.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of being like,
Yeah. Who can shank the
Yeah.
other guy? I don't know. It's all interesting stuff. But it's kind of making me realize, like, it seems the weapon doesn't matter that much. There's so little that it's like the weapon at this point.
I think the speed,
Okay.
for me right now, the best thing this speed is giving me is when you lunge.
Yeah.
How quickly I can respond.
You can punish it.
But otherwise, yeah, I don't think it's really changed a lot. Does two-handed sword fighting feel like sword fighting?
I don't do it enough. I think it does though. Typically you're using longer than this, right?
Yeah.
Something about the ratio of sword to arm length makes a big difference for me.
I agree.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically just another
Yeah.
arm.
There's so little space where our swords fight each other, where our arms aren't fighting our swords. I think.
That-
That's my thought.
That's it.
Yeah.
Which is why I feel it's the most like sword fighting when we're right here, dancing in a circle.
Because that's
Yeah, we're
that's
like,
where
oh,
it's sword versus
yeah,
sword.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is sword versus arm. And yeah, it's not just that, because like here, literally, we can't touch each other's arms, but a single step means we can touch each other's arms.
Right.
So we might as well be fighting each other's arms. So like here, it's sword to sword, then one step is sword to sword.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just like so small.
It is.
This is the sword fighting range, everything else is better done its job.
Well, and I think that might be why single duel feels really satisfying when you're a newer fighter. Because you're like always in that sword to sword range. And then as you grow out of that, you're like, why would I want to be there?
Right. Oh, you mean you're always in like the sword to body range?
Or I don't know, I think when you're new, you spend a lot of time like right here.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd say I consider sword to body
Okay,
because
yeah.
a step is like
That's true.
you do your motion and you're already in the
true.
body, I guess.
Yeah.
So it feels like the danger is there and like your shots are slower, so you can block a sword to body and respond.
Yeah.
But once you get good, it's like if you do something here, I can't react because you're good enough to make it happen.
Right.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fight happens either here or here.
Yeah.
Like-
Right. I don't know. Yeah, the fight is happening here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then after that, it's a matter if your technique is sound or not.
Nice stab. I caught it and you just pushed right through.
Escaped that by a hair. Oh, is that why it worked? Okay. I didn't even mean to, but I should lie and say I meant to do that. Oh, okay.
Good. Nice. I got arm. You got body. I guess you can also throw some really creepy shots with it.
Yeah, I got you. Good. My step and swing are too telegraphed.
Remember, toe. The rest of y'all have no ones. I know the fencing thing is toe, leg, sword, right? Or the toe, sword, leg.
I thought it was sword.
I think the toe always goes first. Maybe I'm wrong.
I've been watching Rob Childs and he says sword.
Okay.
Sir David, the Serene says sword.
I think everything.
You think everything?
I think
together?
everything. I think it's so fast. I think everything should be as.
I think
together.
it's either it all happens together or sword first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I've never landed anything with a step before a shot. Almost like
Right, unless it scares me.
yeah, and you freeze. Yeah. I guess there is that, right? Like, maybe stop.
Yeah.
Maybe something.
Nice.
Stutter step. Yeah, I guess there's no hard rules. You can make it. Go on. You can do what you want. It all works sometimes.
Don't know the first thing about sword fighting.
Oh no! What the fuck?
No,
So
this,
the dude behind
this does let me get. I went.
Did you just like matrix out of the way, or did I just straight up miss?
Well, I just put it here, and I think you blocked
Okay.
down here, and I just went. Blam.
I just felt stupid there, so whatever you did. I felt like I was swinging your body and I just missed your body.
Oh, my booty.
Nice shot. Thanks. I'm trying to learn that. That's the Ignatius dude.
Okay.
He throws like hip scoops. Oh, oh shit! My
I
bad.
jumped. 1 second.
Okay.
It's
Break
mostly
or you're
just the
good?
pelvis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Should we go first to 5 with this gear? See how it goes. I don't know if we did first to 5 with it before, but
No, do you want to use the